guys doing? You know, sometimes the older woman gets so confused. You men fight for your own rights, okay? This is a woman, okay? We get so confused because we're living our life. We've been over here, and we have graduated on this side. So we understand, if you're a real grown-up of your life, if you are really challenging who you want to be, and you're challenging other people, saying, this is who I am. I am an adult. I am a grown adult. I've been over here. I don't need to go back over here. I've been there. This is who I am. This is the stage I am. After you have children and they have grown up and you've gone through so many things that you can't even count them all because it's life. And if you haven't learned from any of that, you stay this way. But you know, your children grow up and they have children. So you learn a lot. You go through a lot. You have to make a lot of decisions. You just grow up. So you're over here. The young people are over here. But they will try to convince you that what you're doing over here is not right or doesn't fit into over here. Because younger people like to control the adults to make them think and feel the way that they do. Because it's a control issue. And they don't realize, the adults, if you're really an adult, you understand eventually these people over here are going to move over here with you. Because they will, they will grow up hopefully, and they will have that understanding. But your maturity of your life is the experience of every single stage that you have gone through. Parents or grandparents will even change their ideas, their thoughts, their beliefs, everything to make these immature people who think they're mature, you'll change your mind, not realizing you have to keep your process of an adultness, of your maturity, of being an adult of your life over here. They will join you in time. But if you do the opposite and you go over here because you want to please them, you're going to get all screwed up. When you're all screwed up and everything, hopefully if they do grow up, they move over here to an adult. And they leave you back here. Then that way, they feel like you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're talking about. So they become, or try to become, the parent to you because you lost yourself trying to please them. And you looking for reasoning with these people, and they're looking at you as an adult figure, but yet, God, can that person, goes from into, can that person really make up their own mind? Don't they know? You know, so they're doing the explaining, and then you're starting to figure out how to catch up with them because they're over here. So, you know, when we're going through our life, and how many times in life, really, can you say you can start it over? Especially if you are divorced, or you're not with your significant other of a relationship for a long time, no matter what period of time, to start over to make it right. You know, how many times do you have that option to make it okay? And people get that confused with a little controlling. It's not being controlling. What it is, you're an adult. When you're an adult, you have to take charge of who you are because you made it over the finish line. You made it over here. You can't help if people can't make it over the finish line. But if you made it over the finish line, you're in charge. You are in charge with your life. You know where you've been. You've dealt with all of this that you can't even explain to people. And you don't have to explain nothing to people. Mature people understand the finish line. Immature people don't understand the finish line. They gave too much over here to understand here. So when you're starting over in your life, make sure you find people that's finished this finish line where they understand what it is to be an adult. You can be outgoing, you can be funny, you can be anything you want in life to make you feel good or soured or at peace or not in peace with yourself or all whatever. But if you finish that finish line, you live and you take charge of that finish line. Because these people over here will try to pull you back, make you feel guilty. When you become a winner of your life, you stay the winner of your life. Then you gain people that want to be the winner of their life. And then you fit together with yourself. And if the younger people grow up, they meet you over here. Then they have an understanding what it is to be an adult. And then you make peace with your life. They make peace with you. And then you can have conversations and understand everybody is an individual. Everybody has a thought process, and you're welcome to it. It's great at the supper table to have that kind of conversation going on because you kept who you are. And they do catch up, maybe. And if they don't, capture people who finish the finish line. But when we're keeping it real and honest in our life, there's only so many times you can start over. You know, when you see people out there and they're old, you know, someday you'll be that old too. So when you're over at the finish line or you're heading there, when you get old, make sure these people catch up with you to make it balanced. Because that's when it all fits good. Because friends die off. Family will be there. Let's keep it real and honest. Let's keep it right.